Act 1 of Arms and the Man by George Bernard Shaw is set in the heroine Raina Petkov's bedroom during the Serbo-Bulgarian War in November 1885. The act begins with Raina, an idealistic young woman, discussing her fiancé Sergei Saranov with her mother Catherine. As they talk about Sergius's recent military victory, a Serbian soldier named Captain Bluntschli unexpectedly enters through the window. He is ragged and exhausted, threatening Rana to keep quiet about his presence. However, their conversation quickly reveals a contrast between Rana's romanticized notions of war and Bluntschli's pragmatic perspective. While Rana clings to the idea of heroism in battle, Bluntschli candidly admits that he carries chocolates instead of ammunition and criticizes the foolishness of cavalry charges, including one led by Sergius that nearly resulted in disaster due to poor logistics on the part of Bulgarian forces. As the act progresses, Raina decides to help Bluntschli hide from pursuing Bulgarian soldiers. She shows compassion towards him, offering him chocolates and shelter, which leads to a deeper exploration of their contrasting views on war and heroism. Raina's idealism is challenged as she learns that the realities of war are far removed from her romantic fantasies. The act concludes with Raina successfully concealing Bluntschli from her mother and the soldiers searching for him, setting up a central conflict that will drive the narrative forward. This interaction not only develops the characters but also establishes key themes regarding the absurdity of war and the clash between romantic ideals and harsh realities. Act 2 of Arms and the Man takes place several months after the events of Act 1. With the war now concluded and a peace treaty signed, the act opens in Petkov household where Rana's father, Major Petkov, has returned home. He is excited about the respect and status he has gained from his military service, while Rana's fiancé, Sergei Staranov, is also present. As they celebrate, Rana feels increasingly disenchanted with Sergius, particularly as he discusses a fellow soldier who sounds like Captain Bluntschli, the Swiss mercenary she helped hide in Act 1. Meanwhile, the servants Luca and Nicola engage in their own discussions about class and marriage, revealing their knowledge of secrets within the household that could disrupt the social order. Tension escalates when Luca enters to confront Sergius about his treatment of her and their relationship. Sergius, frustrated and feeling superior, physically grips Luca's arm, showcasing his volatile nature. As the act unfolds, Bluntschli arrives to return the coat Rana lent him for hiding. This unexpected visit complicates matters as Rana's feelings for Bluntschli resurface. The act explores themes of romantic idealism versus reality, with both Raina and Sergius caught in their delusions of heroism. Ultimately, Bluntschli's pragmatic worldview challenges Raina's romantic notions about love and war, setting the stage for further conflict in their relationships as they navigate societal expectations and personal desires. Act 3 of Arms and the Man unfolds in the Petkov household's library, where Captain Bluntschli is busy coordinating troop movements while Major Petkov and Sergei Saranov look on, both impressed and somewhat envious of his competence. The act opens with a comedic subplot involving Major Petkov's missing coat, which he bets his wife Catherine is not in the closet. When Nicola retrieves it from the very place Catherine claimed it would be, Petkov is left bewildered. As the scene progresses, Sergius confronts Bluntschli, challenging him to a duel out of jealousy, suspecting that Rana has feelings for the Swiss officer. Bluntschli accepts, but his pragmatic nature leads to the discussion about the absurdity of their situation, revealing that he entered Rana's room under duress rather than romantic intentions. The act culminates in a series of revelations that shift the dynamics among the characters. Rana confronts her feelings for Bluntschli, while Sergius admits to his affection for Luca, challenging traditional boundaries. As misunderstandings unravel, Bluntschli's status as a wealthy man becomes apparent, altering the Petkov's perception of him. The act concludes with Diana accepting Blanche's affections and Sergius deciding to marry Luca, thus resolving the romantic entanglements in a comedic fashion. The play ultimately critiques societal norms regarding class and heroism, emphasizing that true bravery lies not in grand gestures but in genuine human connections and understanding.